Hello, my name is John Arrington, and I'm running for the United States Senate in Illinois. I'm running because it's somewhat personal with me. I was raised in a family of 11. My father instilled in us solid American values, values of integrity, sacrifice. He instilled in us an appreciation for hard work, enterprise, the free religious expression, and I'd like to allow my children to have the same opportunities and to have the same freedoms. And I don't see that happening right now. I think some of our greatest freedoms are being challenged. I've talked with a number of small businesses, and small businesses provide 80% of the jobs in the U.S. And that's sometimes people think it's the opposite. But on talking to these three business people, they gave me what I call the three storm clouds of why they are not hiring. Some of you have heard that there is a jobless recovery going on. Well, that's like the corpse that was cured. You know, he's cured, but it's still a corpse. The three storm clouds that the business people told me about was, number one, cap and trade. And we're going to talk about cap and trade and how detrimental that is to business. Secondly was the card check, which deals with the union organizing in businesses, particularly small businesses. And third was the healthcare legislation and the 8% payroll tax that is imposed on small businesses. So it makes business difficult. It makes hiring difficult for businesses. I'd like to lose some of the regulations that are hampering our small businesses from hiring, create taxing policies that give our small businesses the ability to bring on new hirees so that we can get America running again. Healthcare started out as cost containment. Now, if we really want to contain costs, and we don't have another ideological agenda, we don't really need to have a radical overhaul. We just need to have some reform. And I have four reforms that I'm looking at. Number one being portability, being able to take your health care policy wherever you go, to another job or wherever you may go. Number two is being able to purchase health care across state lines. Now, this would create competition, which would drive the costs down. Three would be the dealing with the ambulance chasers, tort reform. This is a major concern and a major increase or a major reason for the increase in health care. And thirdly is the emergency room care. Billions of dollars go out of the hospital through that emergency room because many individuals treat the emergency room care as their primary care. I am a strong supporter of the Second Amendment and the right to bear arms. I'm also a supporter of concealed carry. An armed society is a respectful society. I also support, though, tougher laws for crimes that involve guns. This is a historic time for America, and we need individuals that are concerned about people and not the special interests, and that's one of the reasons that I'm running. This is not going to be business as usual. This is not going to be a time when we need to make deals and cut negotiations. No, we're going to have to just stand up for the principles that have made this country great, and I have stepped up to the plate to take that challenge, and that's what I'm going to bring to Washington, D.C.